$99 per user per month. What do you get? That's Microsoft's new E7 plan. They're calling it the Frontier Suite. It bundles Copilot, Agent 365, which you'll hear about in a bit, Entra Suite, and everything in E5 into one license. General availability, May 1st. That's less than 7 weeks from today. And if you run a credit union, a community bank, or a mortgage company, there are 3 things you need to understand before anyone on your team starts talking about upgrading. Stay with me. You already know Copilot. It helps you draft emails, summarize meetings, search documents. Microsoft's next wave is autonomous AI agents built in to Copilot Studio. These agents don't wait for you to ask a question. They take action on your behalf, scheduling, processing requests, routing data between systems. Think about what that means for a credit union. An AI agent with access to member loan files, board documents, internal financials, making decisions and taking actions without a human approving each step. Now, here's what most people are getting wrong. Agent 365 is not another agent. It's the governance platform, the control room for managing every AI agent in your environment. It gives each agent its own Entra identity, its own set of permissions. So instead of an agent inheriting everything the creator or who's accessing it can access, you assign exactly the permissions that agent needs, nothing more. Agent registry for visibility, Purview DLP for data protection, Defender for threat monitoring. That's what Agent 365 actually is. Let me break down the pricing because it actually makes sense. If you buy everything in E7 separately, here's what it costs. E5, $60 per user starting July 1st. Copilot, $30. Entra Suite, $12. Agent 365, $15. Add it up. That's $117 per user per month. E7 bundles all of it for $99, 15% savings. For a 200-person institution, that's the difference between $280,000 a year and $237,000 a year. You're saving about $43,000 annually. But here's the part nobody's talking about yet. The savings only matter if you're actually ready to govern agents, and most financial institutions aren't. We went through this with Copilot already. In January, Copilot bypassed Microsoft's own DLP policies, read confidential emails, summarized data users shouldn't have seen. That was an assistant. Autonomous agents are worse. An ungoverned agent doesn't just read your data, it acts on it, sends emails, updates records, processes transactions, all without anyone reviewing it. Microsoft themselves published a warning. Their own security researchers released a Copilot Studio Agent Security Top 10 list. Number 1 on that list, over-permissioning. Agent 365 gives you the tools to control this. Entra Agent IDs, Agent Registry, Purview DLP, Defender Monitoring, but tools in a box don't protect you if you haven't done the foundational work. For credit unions, banks, and mortgage companies, the stakes are higher. Member data, loan records, wire authorizations, NCUA, OCC, and FDIC examiners are already asking about AI governance. Here's what I'm telling every institution we work with. 1, permission audit. Lock down who has access to what across your entire M365 environment. Fix human permissions first. If those are wrong, agent governance can't save you. 2, agent governance policy. You need special roles for agents. What tasks agents can perform. What requires human approval? What is completely off limits? Your examiner is going to ask for this document. 3, Agent 365 configuration. Turn on the agent registry so you can see every agent running. Assign dedicated Entra identities to each agent. Scope those permissions to only what each agent needs. Turn on Defender monitoring and log every action. That's the difference between E7 as a smart investment and E7 as a compliance liability. E7 launches May 1st. Your licensing renewal might be before July 1st when E5 prices go up. The decisions you make in the next 60 days determine whether you're paying for AI capabilities you can't safely govern. Go to getmygrade.myabt.com. Our AI readiness scan identifies permission gaps, governance gaps, and gives you a prioritized list of what to fix before you deploy agents, Copilot, or any AI tool in your environment. It takes about 15 minutes. Link is in the description below. I'm Justin Kirsch. See you in the next one.